Lost is not your destiny. You and I both know that you want and deserve a life that's full of joy and possibility and love. Today, only a handful of people are living the life of their dreams, while most of us are suffering, struggling just to stay afloat. There's only two things keeping you from the life you have imagined, the life you know you deserve. The first is a valid roadmap. You have to understand how the world works and how you work in it, and it's got to be based in natural law, not somebody's theory about how things work. The second block in your life are the walls you've built around your heart. We have to tear them down because they're not protecting you. They are keeping you from your power, your possibility, and potential. Right now, I have clients all over the world, athletes, rock star, judges, homemakers, and they're using the True North Compass every day to open up, expand their lives, and move them down a path of joy and empowerment. Stick around, because in this free training series, I'm going to show you exactly how the world's best are living the life of their dreams, because you are worthy and lost is not your destiny. Welcome to the adventure. Welcome to True North. And in this water training module, we're going to be talking about the energy and power inherent in water. They say that repetition is the mother of mastery, and that's somewhat true. Practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. So you're going to hear a lot of things over and over again, because it's my job to drive them into you on a cellular basis. So I want you to think about this. You have been told lies throughout your life. And if we embody these lies, and if we act on these lies, they're going to lead us down a false trail. One of the lies that you've been taught is that knowledge is power. And nothing could be further from the truth, because right now, you and I both know things we could start doing or stop doing that would radically improve the quality of our life. But we aren't acting on that knowledge because that knowledge hasn't become cellularized. What does it mean to become cellularized? It means the knowledge becomes you. You've heard the expression second nature. When information becomes second nature, it's then powerful. So A, I want to make sure the knowledge I have access to is accurate, and B, I want to make sure that I train in that knowledge until it becomes a part of who I am, until it becomes my second nature. The key to the True North Compass, these 6 steps, and you've heard them and you'll hear them over and over again. In the void we imagine, in earth we declare, in water we train, in fire we engage, in wind we do, then we drop back into the void to review. The power isn't the 6 steps. The power comes from embodying the elemental energies that drive the step. So step 3, the water element. I want you to look at this ocean. We're going to think about the ocean. We're going to study the ocean. Water is completely detached. Water is always in motion. Water is clear, cleansing. The water element is cold. Science is cold. The water element is clear and objective. Science is meant to be clear and objective. This water that you're looking at right now was once on top of Mount Everest. This water flowed down the Amazon. This water can fit into any vessel, any container. That's the power of your intellect. We use water energy when we need to step away, when we need time and distance. I want you to think about the last time you got in a fight with anyone. Might have been yourself, might have been your spouse, a coworker, a client. That's fire energy. When we are fighting, we're attached. And what we need to do is we need to be able to step back. I need time, I need space, I need distance. Water's power lies in the fact that it's disconnected. Water can draw back and then crash in. And so in the water module, it's essential that you connect with this element. When we are learning, we're not attached to any tool or any process. If you've ever been in a company and they say, well, we've always done things this way, that's not water energy. That's negative fire. The world is changing at light speed. We need to evolve, we need to adapt, and we need to keep moving. And so the water element allows us to do that. We are committed to our goal. We are committed to our declared intention. But we aren't attached to the tools or the processes we use to get there. When the next best tool comes along, we're going to embrace it. When society and the world around us shifts, we're going to shift to work with it. We're not going to resist it or fight the inherent energy. So as we train and play in the water element, I love this process. And I'm going to be taking you out into mountain streams. We're going to be down here at the ocean. You are going to use the power of your intellect to detach from things and really look at them clearly and scientifically. Is it working for you? Because if it isn't working for you, get rid of it. That's the beauty of water. If it doesn't work, it moves on. So water energy is detached. Water energy is clear. It's fluid. It's always in motion. Your intellect can be detached. It can be clear, fluid, and always in motion. So I know you're loving this process. I know it's making sense. And as we continue to play and train, we're going to be looking at your ATR and the best approaches to build yourself physically, intellectually, emotionally, and spiritually, so that you can move out into the world and have the juice and power to create the life you know you deserve. So here's a quick example of ATR. In the void, I've imagined I want to run a marathon. And lots of people do that. In step 2, in the earth element, I go online and I sign up for the San Diego Rock and Roll Marathon because that's a great race. Rock and roll bands every mile. In step 3, in the water realm, I get on my sneakers, I start running, and I only make it for 2 blocks. I don't have a void problem. I don't have an earth problem. I have a water problem. I don't have the ATR that's strong enough to drive my dreams. And the beauty and miracle of the human machine that you and I both are is our capacity to expand our ATR is almost limitless. 90-year-olds are running marathons. 100-year-olds are running marathons. A 90-year-old just summited Mount Everest. So don't tell me why you can't do something. Instead, come train with me. Let's get into the gym. I'm going to show you some really powerful, simple tools to get your body into vibrant health with only 3 hours a week of work. We're going to do some inventories in your life. We're going to look at your vision and dreams and find out what education, what information is missing. We're going to be focusing on relationship skill sets, how to listen, how to hear, how to understand, connect, lead, and motivate, because nobody builds a beautiful life by themselves. And then we're going to look at the power of service and how when we go out into the world and we connect with and uplift other people, we in turn are uplifted and empowered. So this is the water element. It's a great module. I love having you a member of the Warrior Heart Training Academy, and I will see you in our next training video. And until then, as always, live and love fearlessly and enjoy this beautiful day.